What's going on? It's your boy, Doomsday. Here to give my recap for Watch the Throne 2, Day 2. All you may know, what's been going on. Um, um, Shit got shut down, but there's still a couple battles that happened, so I'm gonna just give the recap for those and talk about some other things and stuff like that. So, first battle that happened was Marasha and Miss Merc. That was a cool battle. It was alright a battle. It was alright. It was cool. I had winning Marasha 2-1. The first round, shit, I can't fucking remember. The first round gave it. I think I gave it to Miss Merc the first round. Then the second, yes, that's right. Yeah, it's come back to me now. The first round, Miss Merc got, but Marasha's first round was good as well. But Miss Merc was better for the first round. The second and third round, Marasha got it because Miss Merc second and third round was fell too short, and it had a lot of dry spots. So I gave it to Marasha 2-1. For the first time of the debut for Marasha, it was okay to me because I compare her battles like against QB when she battled against that. I was looking for that kind of Marasha. She did phenomenal in that battle. So I was hoping I would see the same type of Marasha in this battle. But I didn't really get that. But she did okay. I want to see her against somebody else. But yeah, it was okay. Miss Merc, I don't know. I expected more from her, but hey, it is what it is. Moving on. C3 and T-Rock. You motherfucker. It's light, nigga. Now, Mr. Light bars. Mr. Light. Yo, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I came with some shit, man. He didn't come to fucking play. And salute to him because he didn't take C3 lightly at all. Like, he came at C3 like she was a nigga. Like, shout out to T-Rock because he didn't come to play at all. He didn't come to play at all. And I'm proud of that because that shows that he respects her as a female battle rapper and as an MC. So he came, that battle was very heated. It was a lot of shit talking in that battle. A lot of shit talking. It got everybody excited. That first round, everybody got excited. Like, because they was going back to back talking. T-Rock was all in C3 face. C3 was all T-Rock's face, man. In the building, you got excited. Because you could tell, like, they want to rip each other heads off. So, that was fucking dope. Even seeing that, I'm glad I even witnessed that because that got me, like, I was happy to see that. The first round, you already know C3 came with some shit. So let's not sleep on C3. Let's not sleep on C3. The first round, I edged it to C3. It was an edge to C3. But T-Rock's first round was dope as fuck. It was dope. But I edged it to C3 because C3 first round was fire. Second round, give it to T-Rock. Because C3 had over the head bars, but I don't feel like it was landing. And the crowd was, I guess, speaking or dying out for her second round. And T-Rock's second round, he had his whole second round was name flips. His whole second round was name flips. There was a couple of name flips that we heard before. The transvestite name flips, the manicures. I think manicures. I can't remember, but he had a lot of name flips for C3. So I gave that to Tay Rock. Third round, I gave that to C3. Yo, C3 got fucking disrespectful. Bitch, you disrespectful. Yo, the shit that she was saying to Tay Rock was like, I was not expecting. It was unexpected. It was very unexpected because I didn't know she was gonna go and take that angle. She took an angle that nobody was expecting she would take. Like, he was feeling uncomfortable in the ring. And I'm not gonna say the angle. You're gonna have to wait till it drops. And you guys will see it. And you guys let me know who he gave it to. But that angle was like, yo, he was really uncomfortable and he was really surprised. So I gave that. Don't get it wrong. Tay Rock, his third round was fire too. So a lot of people will say, a lot of people will give it to, I heard a lot of people give it to Tay Rock. A lot of people give it to C3. So this battle is a very debatable battle. It could be debatable. I wouldn't be mad if they say C3 lost or Tay Rock lost. It was an overall good battle. But I gave it to C3 2-1 the first and the third round. I'm not being biased. I'm not. I'm just saying my opinion. Like I said, I wouldn't be mad if they say they gave it to Tay Rock because they both did their fucking thing. And yeah. But I think, let me say a couple things about C3. C3 is, like I said before, she's one of my favorites. I hold her up there with 40 as well. 40 is number one, C3 is number two, because they are very creative when they come with their shit. They go hard in the ring. Like, you could tell they think about this shit. Like, they think, eat and breathe about this shit, and I love that kind of dedication and passion. So that's why I like them so much. A lot of people say, oh, C3 has a lot of debatables or she lose. Okay, you guys can say that. Fine. But I'll tell you this. If you say C3 loses a lot, she make losing look fucking good. I'll tell you that. Because if she loses and she put on that kind of performance for you guys, and you say that she loses and she lost, and you look at that performance, I say, yo, that shit is really good. You can't have front. You gotta give props when it's due. Because if you think C3 lose some of the battles like Tori, Bonnie, or E Hart, if you think that she lost those battles, and you look at it, she put on a fucking show, man. She puts on a fucking show. And she got bars. She could do a name flip. She freestyles. She make lose. If you say she lose, she make losing look good. She make losing look like it's winning. That's how good she is. If you say that she lost, she's debatable, or she lose a lot of her battles. Look at the type of work she's done. Just look at the type of work she's done. That's all I'm asking. Look at the type of work she's done. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. But to me, some of the battles, I felt that she did lose to Tori. I did. I do feel that Bonnie, I have to rewatch that battle. I don't remember anything, and I was there for the event. I was there, but I don't remember. I have to rewatch that. But moving right along. Salute to Tay Rock and C3. I did a fucking thing. Even though Tay Rock said fuck you to me because we him was going. Anyway, y'all didn't need to know that. 40 bars and E Hart. You know I'm really team 40. But okay, who I give it to? I give it to 40 to 1 because E Hart went the personal route. She used a lot of personals. More personals than she usually does. Usually do. And I was kind of surprised because I didn't expect her to use a lot of personals. And the personals that she used is kind of out to date, like we all heard it before. So that's why I felt like a lot of things wasn't hitting, because we heard this before. This is nothing new. So, yeah. You know, 40's first round was amazing. She had good um, flips, name flips that she think outside the box. Like I said, for to think outside the box. She had good name flips. And she used the personals, fixed personals, and she flipped it and used it to her advantage. Like, that's amazing. That's amazing, man. Yo, and I felt in the building, it was very clear that it was a 2-1 situation on 40 because when 40, Ehart's first round was dope. It was dope. You know, when she spelled her round, we was quiet. We was like, oh shit. But when 40 spelled her first round, team foundation was like, oh shit. And we had some of the team Eharts on the outside, and they looked. It was 2 people on the outside, and they look at us like, yo, 40 got that first round. They admitted it. And the other people on the other side, they was quiet as fuck. They was quiet. So, and the second round was very clear. She got that second round too. I think the second round was Earhart's weakest round. As far as I remember. I think that was her weakest round. It was, like I said, it was very clear. 40's third round was very weak. And I always say this again, 40, I noticed that her last 3 or 4 battles, her third rounds are very weak. And I was like, no, you gotta go as hard as the first and second. Do not give no room to make this shit debatable. You cannot. But that's why I give it 2-1, because 40's third round was kind of like, I felt like she was like, I already got the first 2 rounds. It's like, oh, whatever. So that's why I think she cut it short. I felt like she cut it short. But 40-1. And I don't think it was the same Earhart. She had some cool lines, definitely. She had this one Chilla Jones line. It was fucking fire. But at the same time, it was fire. But at the same time, it's not true. So it's kind of like, they say Chilla Jones and 40. Chilla Jones wife for 40. If you look at their style, they're totally different. Like, come on, my nigga. Pull up 40 battles. Go ahead, I'll wait. You did? Okay. Now pull up Chilla Jones battle. And let me know if they sound similar. Oh, all right then. Like, come on. They don't sound similar at all. So it's kind of like people saying that. It's kind of like, okay, but the way she said that, the whole way Earhart set it up, it was fire. I was like, yo, that was fire. But at the same time, it's not true. So it's kind of like, okay, but it was fire though. But I didn't think Earhart had enough. Definitely not. I was expecting way more. So, and it was a clear 2-1. It was very clear in the building, 2-1. A lot of Earhart fans were saying 2-1. A lot of people in the building saying that was in neutral 2-1. I mean, 40 got that 2-1, and I'm proud of her. Salute to her. With all the bullshit that was going on, you know, you guys probably heard she got into a fight. After the fight, she went straight to the ring and she did her fucking thing. Salute to 40 bars, because she did her fucking thing. She came home with a victory after she fought. You know, that's dedication. Even though Bonnie did it before, did the same thing before. Salute to Bonnie, and 40 bars could hit 1 million views. So that's the thing. But to talk about what happened at the event, fight broke out with 40 QB and T-Rex and the whole Dot Mob and I think Team Hami or somebody. It was somebody. I don't know. Somebody. I don't know. I don't know if it was Team Hami. I heard something. I can't remember. But to me, that was straight whack. I feel like that they disrespected the brand. They don't give a shit. That's how I feel. I don't know why the fight broke out between the whole Dot Mob. I don't know why. I don't know. but I don't really care. I feel like it's in the past now. I'm ready to move on. And I know a lot of people flew out to come see the event, which sucked for them because they didn't see the other battles, Couture and Tori, the 2-on-2, the QB and T-Rex. I was looking forward for that, but it didn't happen. But shit happens, you know. A lot of people say they're not coming to the event no more, and I understand, totally understand. But for me, I'm continuing going to support the brand because I love Queen of the Ring, and I like to see the ladies win. I like to see them win, and they are talented. A lot of people don't want to give them that. They are talented. They could beat some of these dudes. Not a lot of people want to admit that, but they can. I will continue to support the Queen of the Ring, and I'll continue going. Yeah, man, I'm just tired of negativity. I'm just see positive shit. Let's keep positive, and positive things will happen. That's how I see it. I'm over what happened on the weekend. There's a lot of fights that happened. A lot of fights. A lot. It was just too much like 5. But it's whatever. That's in the past now. We need to move forward. Fix the brand. That's all we doing right now. We fixed the brand. But that's my recap. And I will see you guys. I hope you guys come out next time. I hope you guys come out. And shout outs to all the new subscribers. I see you guys. And I see everybody that leaves comments that, you know, show me love. Thank you guys. The regular people, y'all already know who you guys are. Y'all already know. Shout out to the people I was chilling with over the weekend. Y'all the real MVPs. Y'all cool. I met some cool new people. You know, they really down to earth and stuff like that. But shout out to all the new subscribers, everybody that leave comments, that that state their opinion, or the negative comments as well. Which y'all losers, y'all losers, y'all lames. But whatever, I'm not gonna pay no more attention to that. Yeah. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. What battles would you like to see in the future, and stuff like that. Come out and support, fix the brand, rep the brand. All right, and this is your boy Doomsday, and I'm out. Have a good night, good day. I'm out. Doomsday.